Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. He just bodied his freestyle, man. Oh, my God. OMB Peezy is here with me today. What's up, bro?
You liked that shit?
Oh, my God. That shit was fire. I got to say, so I do want to say that the day that we recorded this, we had you and Hendrix in the building. Y'all are obviously friends. And I don't know what the fuck is in the air tonight in New York, but y'all both came in and y'all blacked. And I don't know why. Yo, and y'all pick amazing beats, too.
Yeah. Real shit.
And y'all my only two artists tonight. And I don't know, everything just kind of feels right tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's hard. I'm glad I made you feel like that, though.
Man, that shit was tough, man. It's different when I'm hearing it from the outside. Like I hear you rap and I hear the beat a little bit, but when we play it back, I'm like,
yeah, the playback be magical.
God damn.
Real shit.
God damn. How far you and Seti go back?
Me and Seti been knowing each other for like 3-4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he was like that's one of my partners.
Yeah, that's my dog. You know, I don't fuck with a lot of people, but when I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
You said he was your stylist for a little bit?
No, like I call Sid. I'd be like, man, hey, I need something to go with these shoes, or I need something to go with this shirt. I know exactly the spot, and then we'll ride over there. He'll be like, man, no, you got to do this. You know what I'm saying? He was my stylist for like a couple
so
days.
he was your stylist for a little bit then.
Yeah.
Not anymore though.
Yeah, not no more, man. You know I done learned this shit, man. It's up.
You your own stylist now.
Yeah, man.
What you got on today? What are these jeans you got on?
These fuck, I forgot. Dude just gave me these. It's a custom dude. He be making jeans and shit. I wish I could shout him out. I forgot his name.
Well, he's a stylist, but you know.
Yeah.
He got these fly ass jeans on.
Feel me?
Well, I'm excited to have you here, bro. We got a new album coming this month.
Misguided.
Couple singles out now. Misguided, the album. You got 2 singles out now. You got Mission and Mufasa with Herbo.
Yeah.
Misguided drops. Do we have the official date for Misguided?
Nah, we ain't really got no date.
Okay, but it's coming in June. It's coming this month. It's coming in June.
Yeah,
coming in June.
Coming a couple days.
Yeah. So with this project, man, because this is your first project of this year, right? 2 singles out now. 2nd single with Herbo, which is a great feature to lead into the project.
Good looking.
Why did you want to put the song out with Herbo before the project?
Because like me, I don't really be tripping off features like that. I don't really be worried about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to go ahead and get the feature out of there. You feel me? Like, yeah, I gotta hear this. You feel me? Then my core fan base can come and listen to the music. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm trying to gain more fans and shit, man. G Herbo gonna help me with that.
Definitely, Herbo definitely gonna help you with that. But I feel like with your projects, you always have like a really good feature list. It's not like a lot of features.
Yeah. It'd be like,
but it'd be like 4 or 5.
It'd be like four good motherfuckers that I feel personally good. I don't be going off like the hype and shit on the media and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, then I want you on the tape type shit.
And obviously, we'll talk about the other people that you've had on your projects before, but Misguided. So this is obviously, like I said, the first album of this year. Why Misguided?
Misguided, man, because, you know, I've been misguided my whole life, and I feel like it's a lot of young niggas like me. You feel me? So I want to change the narrative and stop, you feel me, teaching motherfuckers the wrong shit. You know what I mean? I want to be one of them, because I'm getting older. I'm 25, man, you know.
I'm 25 right now.
So I feel like I want to be one of them older niggas who tell the 15-year-olds and shit like, man, hey, man, you supposed to buy land, you know, you supposed to do this, you supposed to do that. You feel me? But I don't want to just, because I'm learning myself. So I want them to learn with me, you feel me? So I just want to, you know what I mean?
You feel like, so this project more around is like, you're going to be talking to them from like a perspective of like, this is what I've been through, and this is what you should learn and what you shouldn't do on your way growing up type shit.
Exactly. You feel me? I feel like every young nigga need that right now.
How do you feel like you were misguided?
I was misguided, man, because I'm thinking like, you ain't got no money, you got to go take something. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to go sell something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, niggas ain't tell me, like, oh, it's cool to get a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's cool to, you know what I'm saying? Like earn a living, like, the right way and shit like that. Like, niggas ain't tell me. And then when I start getting money and shit, like, niggas for sure ain't tell me, like, what I was supposed to spend it on. You know what I'm saying? They just watching me splurge, like, shit. And if I'm gonna buy them something, that's a plus. You feel me? So, I just had to learn, like, sit down and learn, like, man, hey, nigga need some property around this motherfucker. I need some shit that I can call mine. You feel me? Because, man, jewelry and shit, that shit cool, but that shit ain't nothing.
How long did it take for you to, like, realize this, like, into your career? Like, realize that, like, you were like, maybe I should stop buying all this shit.
I'm just not realizing this shit. Like, real shit, everything I speak on be current. Like the tapes, that like the names of the tape, it be current. Like, Loyalty Over Love, that's how I was feeling when I dropped that. Preacher to the Streets, I always had like like a OG vibe to me, people say, you feel me? Like, and I always like, I be putting game on motherfuckers, like, you feel me? I be showing motherfuckers and telling motherfuckers a lot of shit. Then with, in the meantime, shit, I'm like, okay, I'm finna put this out in the meantime. Like, all my tapes, it'd be like what I'm feeling right then, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I've been feeling real misguided, like, and I'm just not learning, like, damn, the right stuff I supposed to be doing. So I'm like, all right, they need to know this, you feel me?
What was like the aha moment where you were like, damn, man, like you realized that you felt this way?
Shit, like 2 months ago.
Okay, what happened?
Just conversations with old school, like my old school partners and shit in that brand. Like, yeah, man, I just bought this property and shit with the whoop, and they be like, man, they'll tell me like, hey, this how you supposed to do it and with the whoop, and I'm like, damn, why nobody ain't never tell me this? You feel me? So that's when it clicked. Like, oh yeah. Niggas been teaching me the wrong shit. They been showing me the wrong shit. So I just want to be different, for real.
You want to make a better way now.
Yeah, I want to make a better way.
You at that age too, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, you feel me?
You're at that age where you got to like kind of put your foot on the gas and kind of start changing things around and shit like that.
I'm an OG now, man. I got to boss up, you know? All
right, man, you 25.
Hey, I'll just make it a C25. You're an OG, where I come from.
That's true, man. That's true. You're blessed.
Yes, sir.
You're blessed. And we're like, okay, so like you're talking about like that during when you put out projects, it's all about like what you're feeling at the time, right? So now I feel like I gotta go into like your discography. We gotta talk about it. So in the meantime, too, right? That was clearly just to
in the meantime.
In the meantime,
yeah, just finna hold y'all over. You feel me?
Too deep for tears.
Too deep for tears. Like growing up, I always had like an attitude to where if I get in a situation where I can't change it or I couldn't prevent it, I'd be like, shit, fuck it. You feel me? Like too deep for tears. Shit, why cry about it? You feel me?
Okay.
And then who really helped me put it into words, like, and gave me the name 2D for Tears, my cousin Timothy, he got locked up. He doing 99 years for a robbery.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And then before he had got locked up, he had just got out. So when he went to jail, we on the phone and shit, he like, man, shit, I'm 2D for Tears, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I've been feeling like that all my life. You feel me? So he really put, like, how I was feeling in words. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, yeah.
That's gotta be the name of it.
That's gotta be the name of the tape.
Got you. We obviously have In the Meantime, the first one, Preacher to the Streets.
Preacher to the Streets. When I was a baby, my mama was holding me at church, and a blind lady stopped right in front of her, couldn't see me or nothing. It was like, yeah, this little boy gonna be a preacher. You know what I'm saying? And me, growing up, I grew up in church and shit, and church was always boring, so I'm like, man, I know I'm not gonna be a preacher in church, you feel me? And then when I started making music and shit, like people come to me like, man, you helped me through this, you taught me this, or, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, maybe she was right. Like, I'm a preacher, but to the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's why I named it.
Tough. All right, and then Loyalty Over Love.
Loyalty Over Love. Like, that was coming into the game.
Right. Obviously, we're at the early years, right? Yeah. We're in 2018 of your career right now.
So around that time, I was feeling like, damn, like, everybody who I thought loved me, they got to be in on some weird shit. You know, I had just signed a deal and shit. So everybody got to be in on some real shit. So that's when it clicked. Like, man, I'd rather somebody be loyal to me than love me.
Right. Young and Reckless kind of like explains itself. Yeah. But with Loyalty Over Love, so that was like when you first signed your deal. That was 2018. And you started noticing people were changing around you.
Yeah, people were changing and shit.
How so?
Like, people, like, I was known for years and shit. They never got enthusiastic when they seen me. Like, they didn't get happy or no shit like that. Then when things started going on, like when I come in the room, they, hey, how? I'm like, it wasn't just like this 3 months ago. You feel me?
Right.
And then like motherfuckers I tell a motherfucker something, they'll go tell a nigga business. I'm like, damn, I thought you loved the nigga. You feel me? But that ain't loyalty though. Loyalty, you gonna keep them secrets till you die type shit. You feel me? So that's really how I was feeling. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy, that shit clean. I like that shit.
That's tough. So you started like learning that how the bad side effects of having money, of being a public figure, of like having you know, obviously you were on the verge of that next level of your career where you're at now. Exactly. So you start to kind of like see how everybody really feels about you on the low. And even then people faking how they really feel about you at the same time
shit.
too.
Being fake feelings, real feelings coming out that you never knew was there, all type of shit.
Right. You know people asking you for money, I'm sure.
And knowing that I was the type of nigga, like, I ain't asked nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna find a way to get it. You feel me? That always been me. Even though that wasn't the right way. But I was gonna find a way to get it. So when motherfuckers just started coming to ask for money and shit, I'm like, damn, like, I was never like that. You was never helping me with nothing. You feel me? So you know, I do what I can and shit, but everybody can't get it, you feel me?
Right. And I think I forgot who said it best, but there was somebody who maybe it was Boosie or somebody, but they said that like you always get like the most hate from where you're from.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. I got shot in my city. You know what I'm saying? I believe that shit all the way. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I grew up. I did like shit half of my life in California.
Okay.
So like I got to see like I got to meet new people and shit.
Experience new things.
Yeah. So it wasn't just always my city hating on me. I had people in California hating on me too. You feel me?
Right.
I'm just a hateable motherfucker, you know?
I don't think you're a hateable motherfucker, man. Come on, you smart. You got a good head on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying?
Talk.
You mentioned the you know, getting shot. How did that affect you? Did you leave? Like, what kind of happened after that?
I know I kept going back and shit. I wasn't staying. I ain't never staying Mobile since I left. You feel me?
Okay.
And I left when I was 12 when I started going back and shit, but I never moved back. You feel me?
Okay.
So shit, when that shit happened, I'm like, I really ain't changed no way I moved. You feel me? It was just like I gotta move a little bit smarter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I gotta move a little bit smarter and watch everything around me, and don't be so quick to jump. You feel me?
Right. And obviously now you're in a position where you don't have to, you know, go back all the time. You can like enjoy.
Yeah, I go back when I want to, when I'm trying to help somebody or something, you know.
Right. We were talking about like the album features, and I really love like, so I got like the Too Deep for Tears one. You had Rilo, you had Black Youngster, Jacquees, King Von, Jackboy. That's a solid list. First and foremost, long live King Von.
Long live Von, man, you know.
Always.
My dog.
Always.
Everybody on that list, I genuinely fuck with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it I genuinely fuck with your music or I fuck with you as a person? Von was one of the people I fuck with him as a person, and I fuck with his music, so it was like a plus. You know?
Right. This past week has been kind of crazy. I had Duty Low here. I had Espero, who was obviously who's with OTF and was with Von a lot in Atlanta. So I've been like getting all the Von stories this past week. So I think it's only right since I've had the three of them here. Do you have a favorite memory with him? Like a favorite memory, a favorite day? Like, is there any one thing that pops into your mind?
We was shooting a video to the song we got on this album.
Yeah.
Get It Done. We was shooting a video and shit. And bro was loaded. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to just get into it, but I ain't gonna lie. That was down there. I want to say that was the last time I seen bro. Feel me? So that's the memory right there popped out to me for real.
But it was a good day.
Yeah, it was a good ass day, man. You know.
It was
That was one of my favorite rappers and shit. So yeah, I was feeling that shit.
I said the way that he's told stories is just through his music was just incredible. He didn't just make songs.
Yeah, he ain't just make no song.
He made stories.
Yeah, he painted a picture for you. Feel me?
He painted. He definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And you said that was one of your favorite rappers?
Yeah, that was my favorite rapper for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Long live King Von. Long live King Von. I forgot to ask, so on this new project, obviously we got Herbo on it. Baby Money, is he on that project too?
My nigga Baby Money.
Shout out to Baby Money.
Detroit.
The big Detroit. Shout out Baby Money. Do you have anybody else on the project we can kind of talk about?
Oh shit, NLE Chop on
NLE, okay, dope, love that.
NLE Chop on that motherfucker. And I think that's about it. I want to say that's about it.
I like it. It's like it's not unexpected features that you put on your albums, but it's like I don't know. It's like I'm not like when you announce a project, I'm not thinking that like, all right, with you, I don't think that there's like a certain set list. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with certain artists, you could be like, oh, I know who he's gonna put on.
Yeah,
this
you know
shit.
exactly who he's gonna put. Yeah, exactly.
But like with you, I feel like it's different because, you know, Baby Money's, I wouldn't say he's new, but he's newer. You know what I'm saying? You have G Herbo, who's been around for a hot minute.
A few years,
and then NLE Choppa is like NLE Choppa. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows NLE Choppa.
Yeah, exactly.
He's hot right now. So I think it's an interesting like lineup.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I be trying to switch it up and shit, show people I can do a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? And still be me at the same time.
Right. Do you feel like people try to put you in a box ever, or?
No, hell nah. I ain't gonna lie, not like that. In the most humblest way possible. I feel like I can't really just get put in a box. You feel me?
Right.
Cause you know,
I agree.
And then you know you don't grow when you comfortable. So I try to make myself as uncomfortable as possible. You know? So, yeah.
You can grow when you comfortable. So I make myself as uncomfortable as possible. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that. Cause I always say that I'm like, when you get too comfortable is when you start fucking up.
I don't never want to feel comfortable. I don't never want to feel like I'm doing just enough.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Cause that's when the money stopped coming.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I know we spoke about Property already, but you did like some Property TV show stuff, right?
Yeah. I'm working on a TV show called Buy Back the Block. You feel me? I want to show. It's like not just rapping about it. You feel me? I want to show it and put it in their face. You feel me? Like, hey, this what I'm doing. Like, I want to show the fuck ups and everything. Like when I fuck up, cause I'm still learning. So I just want to document all that shit and show them like, shit, if I can do this shit, y'all can do it. You feel me? Like, I'm one of the worst motherfuckers a motherfucker would want to meet 5 years ago. You feel me? Like, a motherfucker wouldn't want to see me on a dark street. You feel me?
Right.
Like, real shit. So I be want to show people, like, if I can do it, y'all can do it. You feel me? And I want to document the whole process of me learning and me going through it, the fuck ups and the good times. You feel me?
Have you started filming it?
No, not yet, not yet. We finna film the sizzle to it. You feel me? And shop around with a couple
networks.
Yeah.
Dope. Where you gonna shoot at?
I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna start my first episode in Mobile, in Alabama.
Okay.
Where I'm from, and then I'm gonna go to different cities with different artists and from that city. You feel me?
Oh, so you're gonna incorporate some of your people with you.
Exactly.
Maybe we'll see Seti in an episode for Florida.
Baby Money, Detroit. You feel me? Like, you know,
that's
like
fire. I feel like we need more positive shit like that in hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because one, it's obviously you're educating people, and then also you're like showing the other side to yourself, the Baby Moneys, the Setis, you know what I'm saying? People see the rapper side of you, they might make a certain assumption about you, and then, but now you're showing them like the entrepreneurial side and like kind of like the, yo, look, we actually are trying to do something positive with our lives, we're doing something besides music, and we're trying to use this to buy back our neighborhood, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I think that's dope.
What really gave me the idea is when my grandma had passed, and I try to go. As soon as I get the thought, I'm like, oh, I need my grandma's house. I gotta buy my grandma's house. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
But when I go and start looking into it, some guy had already bought it. You feel me? So I'm like, man, I can't let that happen again. And I know it's other people who down there went through the same shit. So I might as well go ahead and show them how to get it done. You feel me?
I feel like one day you're gonna be able to get that house.
Exactly. I'm gonna get that motherfucker one day. I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
We gotta wait till he sells it, or it goes on auction or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's gonna become that moment that you buy back that house one day. That's gonna be one of those full circle moments in your life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's gonna happen way after you do this amazing TV show.
Real shit,
it's gonna be like not like one of the last things you do, but it's gonna be like, it's gonna come at a moment when you do this real estate stuff and you get to a point where you're like comfortable in it, you know what you're doing, and you got all this other shit, and then one day it's just gonna click.
To go get that motherfucking house. That motherfucker just open back up type shit.
Right, and it'll be at the most randomest
time
too. We gotta talk about this divorce court guy, right? So a couple weeks ago, right, and you know, in May, there was this viral video that went online, right? This guy, he was in a divorce court. Ryan, what was the name of the divorce court show? Oh, it's just called Divorce Court?
Divorce Court,
Just called Divorce Court. And he goes on the show, and him and his wife got into this whole thing. Obviously, they're in divorce court for a reason.
Yeah.
And his reasoning was because he wanted to stay at a basketball game, right? Because in the judge's words, OMB Peezy was he had to hang out with OMB Peezy.
Obama, I don't want to get bro in trouble or no shit like that.
Yo, it's too late, bro. He's on divorce court.
I don't remember it though. Like, I be loaded, I be high too and shit. We probably played basketball, but I don't really remember it like that. But you know, I'ma stand behind, bro. Though that's my dog. You know,
that's your man's now.
Yeah, that's my nigga now.
That's my man's now.
That's my nigga now.
Yo, you gotta take him to like a strip club or something after that.
Oh God, you know, I'm finna throw him a divorce party soon.
Yeah, maybe by the time you see that he already threw the divorce party. You never know.
Yeah, we might have. We might have already did it.
All right, so we gonna throw a divorce party for him, right? What are we doing with the party? You gonna do it at a club? I'm
gonna take him to the strip club, man. You know, I might buy him a little pussy or something. You know, get him a little or sick one of my little bitches on him. You feel me? You know how that go. Get bro right, man. You know, make him let his hair down, man. You feel me? Forget about the old girl, cause she tripping about you using her car, man. You don't need her. Yeah, man. Straight up.
How did you feel when you first saw that? Because, like, I know you posted it already, but like,
I was blowed as a motherfucker. First thing I did was send a video to my mama, though, because my mama be watching that shit.
Did your mama watch that episode?
No, she didn't watch the episode.
Okay.
But when she seen it, she like, man, what the fuck? Like, how the hell? What made him go on there and say that? I'm like, I don't know, ma. I don't know. But he did it, though.
He did. He was wilding out.
Yeah.
Oh man, nah. But his wife was kind of tripping. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she was tripping. Like, she was tripping hard, man. We ain't on that.
Like, if you explain, like, yo, OMB Peezy is one of my favorite rappers.
And he said on that episode, he was like, if it was Megan Thee Stallion or Nicki Minaj, I would have had to wait and I couldn't say nothing. And I agree wholeheartedly. You feel me? she would have stayed there. She wouldn't have picked you up. She would have kept your car. You feel me? So yeah, man.
And you would have to bit the bullet.
It gotta be equal, man. It gotta be equal, bro. You know, ain't like my boy was out there cheating. You know, fucking off. You feel me? He chilling with a player. You know, we playing basketball and shit. Leave that man alone.
Who you think won that game?
I won. You know, I had to win. You know. I don't remember, but I had to win.
OB had to win that game. So we're gonna get him a divorce party. We're gonna, maybe get him a couple women. Have a good time with it.
Couple bitches.
Couple. Yo, what was his name? Do we know his name?
Oh no, I forgot his name.
What's his name? Do you know his name, Ryan?
I forgot his name.
Can somebody look up his name, please? I just want to give him some love. I want to give that man some love. I feel like he deserves it. If it was Nicki Minaj or Megan Thee Stallion, you know damn well she would have been like, I need a couple hours.
I need a couple hours. Nicki just showed up.
George Artist?
Shout out my boy George, man. You know.
Shout out George, bro.
Hey, man.
Yo, hey, bro, it's for the better, man.
It's for the better. I done had to listen. Man, look, man. Everybody done been hurt before, man. They been in love, man. You know, everybody done had to let somebody go that they never thought they'd be able to let go, man. You feel me?
Word.
You good, dog. You all right, you'll be all right. Come fuck with me, man. I'm gonna get you right, dog. Don't even trip.
Focus on yourself, my brother.
Focus on you, man.
Focus on yourself. Go play ball with Peezy. Go to the strip club. Live your life now. You a single man. You back.
You back in the streets.
You back in the streets.
You back in the streets, dog.
You back in the streets with the rest of us, bro. Welcome back. The other day, so we were actually supposed to do this interview a few days ago, but I saw that day that we were gonna do the interview, you posted like Pac on your story, and I think it was like a meme, and not a meme, but it was like one of those memes where it was like,
it was like your language arts teacher, my language.
Yes, and I brought
teacher.
this up the other day in another interview because I was like, I wonder where I saw this meme at that's been stuck in my head for the past few days. And then I just looked at my notes. I'm like, oh, it's Peezy's story that I saw.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I ain't go through the same learning experience. Or I ain't get taught the same shit everybody else taught. I learned everything I learned through music. You feel me? Everything. You know what I'm saying? From how to carry myself, I learned that from watching videos, you feel me? How to rap, I learned that from listening to, like, Tupac, storytelling motherfuckers, like, people who, you know what I'm saying, like, catch you with feelings and not just the beat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So Pac was a big influence for you?
Pac was a real big influence, my mama. He was a real big influence.
Well, you're in that age range, too. I feel like, a lot of people try to discredit, like, young. Well, I mean, we're young.
We're young. Yeah, we young.
I feel like we also come from like that generation where people like, not that they discredited Pac, but like people would like to be like, oh, I didn't listen to Pac, this and that. And I'm not saying that about myself. I love Pac, but like people our age would be like, oh, but I wasn't grown, when Pac was around. I didn't really listen to Pac like that. So I think it's cool that you have like that type of appreciation from him.
Hell yeah, I fuck with Pac. Like, I don't even remember how the fuck I got hip to Tupac.
I probably just was listening to the radio, I feel like.
Yeah, I think I had got an iPod. I had stole somebody's iPod and it had a lot of Tupac on it. And then I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Who's iPod? Just some random person?
Yeah, it was a girl at school. I was in middle school. And I'm listening, I'm like, I was listening to that, that's the first Pac song I heard, that Lil Homies.
Okay.
Oh, good. I'm like, ooh, he talk about me.
Did this girl deserve to have her iPod stolen?
Nah, don't know about it. Don't know about it deserve to get nothing stolen from it. Was just,
I thought maybe she broke your heart or something, bro.
No,
I don't know. You was like 12 years old. I don't know.
No, she ain't do nothing to me. It's just I ain't have it and I wanted it. That's what I'm saying. I was misguided.
Misguided. All right, we bringing it back to We bringing it back to Misguided. You also got a cooking show.
Yeah, man. Hood Essentials.
Hood Essentials. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
So, Mobb Deep, Prodigy, God rest Prodigy, long live Prodigy.
Long live Prodigy.
Back when I was an intern at the radio station, Prodigy came up to the radio station. He released a cookbook. I don't remember the name of the cookbook.
He released a cookbook?
He released a cookbook.
That's clean.
But it's about prison meals. Right?
Oh shit, that's clean.
So it's a cookbook about prison meals that you can make at home, right? And one of the meals that he made was, it was like this ramen and then crushed up Doritos, some other. He made it like for us at the station. But when I heard about your show and whatnot, I was like, yo, in some regards, like it reminds me of what Prodigy did. You know what I'm saying? Just like rappers doing cooking. Again, something that you wouldn't expect a rapper to do, but it's kind of cool that you're doing it at the same time. Yeah,
though I be trying to just hit their ass from like different angles and shit they wouldn't expect seeing somebody like me do. Feel me? That's another reason why I wanted to do the Buy Back the Block. You feel me? Because I know seeing me talk about it and me really not knowing too much about it, that's gonna intrigue people. That's gonna bring people in. Like, hey, let me watch this shit. Cause the thing with the cooking show, I really don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? So they just sitting watching me fuck up. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I finally get it right. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be the drama for the shit. You feel me?
That's how you reel the people in. You just keep fucking up and you're like, I'll get it eventually.
I'm gonna get it.
What's your favorite thing that you cooked on it?
Catfish. I cooked catfish.
Catfish.
Yeah, I had fried some catfish. It was good. I was proud of myself actually. Oh mama.
The catfish was good.
Catfish was good. Catfish was good as a motherfucker.
Do we have any more of them coming out?
Yeah, hell yeah, but I switched it up though. I'm not just cooking. Cause the show, it didn't start off as like a cooking, like straight cooking show. You feel me? Okay. It was called Hood Essentials. I was showing people like things to do when you ain't got a lot. You feel me? Like how to feed yourself when you ain't got a lot. You feel me? And shit like that. Then I showed them how to clean a bullet wound, shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So on this one, it's like Hood Essentials. I'm going camping, shit like that, like different shit.
What? You going camping?
Yeah, I'm really turning it into like a damn real TV show type.
A reality
TV?
Yeah. What is OMB Peezy doing while camping?
A lot of shit. Yeah, I gotta watch the episode, man. It's finna come out. The episode done.
I'm kind of nervous for you. I mean, you already did it, obviously, but I'm kind of nervous for you to go camping. Like, I don't know. I feel like you in the woods. I don't know if
I slept outside of everything. I was in the
You didn't
woods.
sleep in a tent?
Yeah, I slept in a tent.
Okay,
that's outside to me, shit.
That's outside of me too. Whenever my ex used to be like, "Oh, can we go camp?" I'd be like, "Fuck no." I can't do that. I can't do that camping shit.
Oh, mama. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of fun though. It was peaceful too. It was real peaceful.
I like a log cabin on a lake. That's peaceful.
That's cool.
That's peaceful.
Yeah, I do that too.
What'd you say, Ryan? Have a fireplace.
Yeah. We had made a fire and shit. It got cold out there, motherfucker. I ain't gonna spoil it though. Y'all gotta
watch it when it comes out. Y'all gotta watch it when it comes out. All right, so we got the Misguided album coming real soon. We got the Buy Back the Block show coming real soon. Hood Essentials.
Yes, sir.
Coming back.
We still on it. Yeah,
we still on it. What else you kind of got cooking that the people should know about before we sign off here?
Oh shit, man! Mission dropped. Oh shit,
Mission dropped. We got Mission out right now.
Yeah, Mission out right now, man.
Mufasa with G Herbo out now.
You feel me? Out now. We
Join
got
with
the
Baby
tape
Money
coming. Misguided on the way. A couple days. Give me a couple days. I promise I ain't gonna make y'all wait too long. You feel me? Yeah, that's the main focus right now, though, man. We trying to get this music out there, man. Yeah. Man.
Well, you look, man. I appreciate you coming through today. I appreciate you. What?
Oh yeah, 650. I already out, man. Baby Money.
650 with Baby Money out now. Make sure you go check that. Let the people know they can follow you. Anything else you want to let your fans know? Now's the time to do it. This camera right here.
Oh yeah, shit, man. OMB_PEEZY on everything. It's the same thing on every social media outlet, man. Look me up. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm on TikTok too. My shit funny. Y'all go look at my shit.
Make sure you go follow him on TikTok. Go get Misguided the album. Once it's out, go stream all his music out now. Go run up the freestyle. Yes, Hood Essentials. Buy Back the Block. Go check that out. Yes, and until next time, OMB Peezy on the radar. My guy.
Gang.
Love. Appreciate you, bro. Boom.